first opened in the millennium year of 2000. There's a look at Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Rougned Odor heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, number 12.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Delino DeShields, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Smoke toward third. In time to first, and there are two away. Elvis Andrus gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a first pitch curveball floats a bit high that time. It's a ball and no strikes. 2-0. Top of the first just underway here in Motown. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler, and that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Tigers, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first, in time, one away. Into the box now, Justin Upton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard back up the middle. There is Andrus. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
On to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Adrian Beltre makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball one.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him. Striding into the box, Hanser Alberto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Upton going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 32, Josh.
So a solo shot here to left center field. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Josh Hamilton is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2. And Hamilton swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
Designated hitter,
Chris Jimenez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Sam Freeman will be summoned now
for the Rangers.
Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Squared that one up just a little late. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And Martinez swings and misses on a good pitch as he's retired for the first out. Anthony Goes will get his first cuts here.
Anthony Goes.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. That's popped up out towards short right field. Ruggiano ranging forward, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Throw back to first. Jared Saltalamacchia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot on the ground to short. The tag, and he is out. Justin Ruggiano is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Right fielder, Justin.
First offering on its way. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Robinson Chirinos steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Rougned Odor will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And they sent him packing on a breaking ball, too. And if it's me, I come right back with it.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Delino DeShields stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Upton. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Elvis Andrus stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
That evens it up, 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nick Castellanos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Mike Aviles will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 14, Mike Aviles.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And he falls behind, 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Grounded to the right, fielded by Odor. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Now in the box, Justin Upton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Adrian Beltre is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Hanser Alberto stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
And it was a breaking ball that he hit out, and he just sat on it.
Lifted in the air out to center field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Josh Hamilton is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Strike called, 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. And they won't come into Hamilton there as it misses for ball 4. Chris Jimenez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Justin Ruggiano gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And no, they can't get there. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And now the runner's trying for third. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Tap fouled at home plate. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Miguel Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lays off 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. J.D. Martinez stands in.
J.D. Martinez.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Push to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Victor Martinez comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. 2 down. Anthony Gose is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Anthony Gose.
And he takes ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Robinson Chirinos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Catcher, Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez on the run. 1 out. Rougned Odor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Odor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Delino DeShields will stand in, looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, and just a sec now as that pitch gets away. And it is a run. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Elvis Andrus steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now. Adrian Beltre will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-0 game. Hanser Alberto steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second.
What's up, Nick?
What's up?
What happened, Nick? You lost?
Yeah.
Who you played?
Texas.
What was the score?
3-0.
What do you got you on? Home runs and shit?
Yep.
I'm fucking losing right now to the Giants, bro. Who you gonna play me after this game, right? Nick?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm in the ninth inning, so I'm probably gonna lose this game.
Please leave your message.
Hey Austin, can you believe that freaking Jason from the Cardinals? He's been practicing, man. He got pretty good.
Who wants to make some trades?
What do you want?
I want to get rid of my pitching squad. I want to get rid of I want to get rid of Ian Kinsler.
What?
Yeah, he's trash.
Austin, you need some pitching?
I need some more
What
hitters.
are you looking for? What do you need?
I want David Ortiz.
No.
For Mark Teixeira. I mean, for Miguel Cabrera. For Miguel Cabrera.
No. His salary is too much. For real.
Wow.
He can't even, oh shoot.
Who wants JD Martinez? He's got 6 home runs this season.
Yo, check this out, Nick. Nick, I beat the dude in the bottom of the ninth inning, 2-run home runs. Holy shit.
The Mets.
This dude is pissed, bro.
You to send that to the blog.
Yo, this dude is pissed. Yo, this dude is pissed. Oh shit. All I can say is wow. You ready, Knicks?
Yeah, what was the score?
He's beating me 1-0, and I beat him 2-1. Yeah, honestly, he's probably gonna what the fuck, bro? He's gonna say that